Welcome to this shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. Set up practice reps for each position. This is your team. Choose focus players each week. It's week 1 of the NFL, and there's no love lost between these AFC South foes. It's the Jags and the Colts, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
EA's the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here come the Colts to take over for the first time. And leading the way is the number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
The moment Anthony Richardson's name was announced as the 4th pick in the 2023 draft, it changed the landscape and probably our viewing habits of the NFL. He is must-see viewing. Tremendous athlete, not a lot of experience, but the ceiling as high as it possibly can be.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They go play action with Richardson. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. His throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, Charles, we're going to look here at the Colts 2023 draft class. Contributors up and down their 11 selections. But, of course, it's really going to be remembered for that name at the top, the new face of their team.
Anthony Richardson, he continues the trend of dual-threat quarterbacks expected to take over the league, and he might be the next level. What an athlete. And how about the rest of the picks? Great value with cornerbacks like Julius Brents, wide receivers like Josh Downs. They should see the field plenty as rookies.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Fights out the defender. Now hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Richardson to the air on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville coming up with a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat in the AFC South.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Richardson working from the gun. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like some obvious discomfort from that last play. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Richardson over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was waving his arms on the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Now Richardson. Flushed out right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Richardson looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Colts! Michael Pittman. First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
18 Cardinals.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On 1st down, Richardson. And let's take it in by Downs. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key is going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it, not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take over at their own.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Second down. Here's Richardson. Buying time to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL,
Ready up. 70 Lions. Ready.
Richardson now on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
and now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Well, this was not just the opener of a grand.
The players on your quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. These players are on the last year of their contract.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Cut 19. Bracco 80.
A quick throw here out to Brown. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Colt defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Fielded at the 33. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Richardson. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check it. Ready.
Now Stroud. Dancing to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Stroud looking to change the play. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And the Texans are going to be set up for a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
60 Eagles.
Stroud to throw it. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Go.
Pierce. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Hawk 70.
Singletary. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Does it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more?
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Damian Pierce, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Fighting through the offense was Corey Littleton and making a nice play.
19 Tiger.
Play action. Now Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Now Richardson back to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Richardson looking to throw this. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Richardson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5. There he goes left side. Now he gets free up the left sideline. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to find Mo Alley Cox is tied in. 3rd down here. You look at the defense for these Texans. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Richardson looking to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
136 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Stroud off the play fake.
It's complete to Brown, right side. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
He's got a full head of steam. Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there for Andy. And even 80 yards.
They go play action with Richardson.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Touchdown! Isaiah McKenzie from 17 yards out.
And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Going for it with Pierce. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Stroud is going to audible to something else. Oh, he fakes the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. That's complete to Dell. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Pierce. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Got him in. It's Brown. And he is going to have the Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The throwing again is Stroud. On the move to his left. On the move past the 30. And finally brought down at the 38. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things. And they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him now are reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with the catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Flushed out right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right there.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Richardson to the air on first down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy. Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Now Stroud. Escaping the... And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Steven Nelson.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
He ran it last time. Now Stroud will throw it. Steps away. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Texans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they...
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths. It's week 3 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now it's Richardson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right.
And the Ravens pressure too much. Down he goes. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Under pressure, they got him again. Adafe Owe.
Third down, here's Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that runs on fourth.
Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Here's Richardson.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Richardson to throw it.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now Richardson.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these two-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for two and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on two-point plays as well.
Hey, report!
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Another run on second down. Try to cover up.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
They're going option play on third down.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, L.A.
Puka Nacua
with 2 touchdowns.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinals.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Colts.
Ashton Dulin,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Colts use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So Richardson and the Colts now
Down by a field goal, 35 seconds to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Richardson.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And he's got Pierce.
But he is out of bounds, but not behind the 30.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Throwing now is Richardson.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 10.
One last throw here for Stafford. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see Zaire Franklin. He put up numbers last week.
Richardson to throw off play action. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You talk about this Titan defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a cure. Here, Richardson yet again. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the... Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
Richardson now on second down.
Steps away to his left.
He's into the secondary.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
The thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and
Come on. Hey. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Off play action. Richardson
Out to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
play action. Now Richardson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Richardson on 3rd and short.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Richardson off the play fake.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. They go play action with Richardson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. On second down, it's Taylor. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And this offense on third down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Richardson on 4th down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Hold it ready. Press on leading.
Second down. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on them.
Here we go. 60 vices.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. Touchdown! Mo Allie Cox. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses.
It's Madden.
Let's go now.
On third down, here's Taylor. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Well, on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Here we go.
On first down, Richardson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Again, it's Richardson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to take over. On third down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the process.
19,
Richardson looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Going for it on fourth, Richardson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond...
First and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, the turnover thus continues. Here's another interception. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and he's going to return it.
Here we go, here we go. Dick Bison, Dick Hustle.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, another run with Taylor. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
This offense so far on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be...
Here's Richardson to throw. That is caught. This inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles.